Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing I would say it's a monthly favorites, but it's really more like a lifetime favorites, I guess I could say, because most of these are favorites that I have used forever or will continue to use forever or use a lot, you know. I do have one monthly favorite, and that's only because I've been sick all month. So really, I haven't used much new beauty products because let's be real, I've been sick, and when you're sick, most people don't want to do their makeup every day. So I know I don't. So not to mention with a sick baby, it's just not gonna happen. So the first thing I have, I guess I'll do my monthly favorite, and it's actually a cold remedy, and it is the Theraflu Multi-Symptom Severe Cold Tea. And this stuff is crazy. I didn't even know this stuff existed until I found it the other day at CVS. And it's awesome. It comes in like these little packets. Here, I'll show you. What you do is you put like hot, like almost boiling water in a like teacup or a coffee cup or whatever you want to use, or just any cup, whatever. And then you pour this in and mix it, or you can put this in before you heat up the water, put it in the microwave, and then mix it before and after. But I prefer to just pour it into my hot cup. And it's amazing. This stuff seriously kicked my cold in the butt. I'm still clearly sick, but I feel so much better and more motivated to do everything now that I've been taking this stuff. And it tastes just like green tea with lemon and honey in it. I mean, there is like if I'm being real, there's a tiny bit of tinge of like a medicine taste, but it's so worth it. It's so delicious and it works. So, and it's better than taking horrible cough medicine that tastes like poo. So, okay, let's jump right into the I guess lifetime favorites is what I'm gonna call that. What, baby? Mama gonna do a video. Yeah, you wanna come sit with me? Okay, sorry. Fussy man. So let's jump right into the lifetime favorites, I guess you could call it. The very first thing that I'm going to mention is the thing that I love the most out of probably all of these. Maybe not the most, like like close second to the most. And it is something I've been using since middle school, and I have tried. It's a moisturizer. And I have tried like expensive moisturizers and stuff like that that just don't add up to this, in my opinion. And this is like, it's like $2 at Walmart, or I think maybe Target sells it. And honestly, you can get it at the dollar store. It doesn't matter. It is the Fruit of the Earth Vitamin E Skincare Cream. Moisturizes, soothes, and protects for softer, younger looking skin. And this is what it looks like. And you can also buy it in a bottle, but I don't feel that it's as thick. It's more like a lotion if you buy it in a bottle. Ooh, I can't breathe through my nose. Ugh. Anyway, it's I feel like it's more moisturizing this way, and it's a thick moisturizer, like, to be honest. It's pretty thick, but it's amazing. I use it right before I go to bed, or when I get out of the shower, or after I wash my face. Sometimes I will even put it on. Like today, when my skin is super dry, I put it on before I put my primer on and my eye serum and all of that. This stuff is my life. This is probably my 10th or 11th container of this. It's amazing. And honestly, I know that sounds weird, but if you get a sunburn in the summertime, this stuff feels really nice on your sunburns too. You want to look at? The second thing that I probably use the most next to the thing that I just showed you is a chapstick, and it's chapstick brand Candy Cane chapstick, and you can only get these in the winter, like at Christmas time. So I buy them out of stock like every time I go into the store, because it is seriously, I love peppermint chapsticks, and chapstick brand chapstick is like still like the best to me, in my opinion. Like, it works just as good as the expensive brands of chapstick. And I love peppermint flavored stuff. I'll use it all year round, even in the summer, you know. I just love it. So hmm, the third thing I use a lot is this Air. I don't know what brand this is. I think it's Coty. I don't know. Airspun loose face powder in naturally neutral. Oh, that's upside down. My bad. And it's a loose face powder, and Oh my god, I love this stuff. Like I've been using this, I don't know, I want to say for like 6 or 7 years. And the only downfall of this stuff, and look, it is a loose powder. Oh my gosh. And speaking of the downfall of this stuff is it gets everywhere. Like every time I use it, this stuff gets everywhere. So if you're going out for the night and you're wearing like black or a dark color or something like that, I would not suggest putting this on. I would suggest taking your shirt off and then using this and then putting your shirt back on because it does get everywhere because it's, a loose powder and it's translucent. And like it's pretty translucent in my opinion. It doesn't create those fine lines that you get under the eyes with some powders. I use this like every time I do my makeup. And I've tried like expensive brands once again, and I just like prefer this. And I'm a mom, and I can't afford to buy $40, $30 face powder, things like that. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for something that really works and doesn't cause your makeup to crease or get that cakey look, I hate looking cakey. That is the way to go. This Airspun. And I believe that is like $6 or $7. I don't quote me on that because I have no idea. Okay, the next thing is this Garnier Fructis Marvelous Oil Frizz Defy 5 Action Hair Elixir for frizzy, unruly hair with amla and jojoba oil. This stuff is amazing. Like, I've used this for 3 years and I've tried more expensive frizz defiers and stuff like that. I actually used to use the Vidal Sassoon, and then I also used to use, oh man, what is it? Who? I can't remember the brand for some reason, and I used to use it all the time. It's like Frizz Ease, but it's not Frizz Ease brand. It's Paul Mitchell, I believe. But anyway, this stuff works really good, and I use like 6 pumps in my hair because my hair is so thick and frizzy, and this stuff just makes my hair shiny and smell nice, and it smells really. I can't smell anything. It smells really fruity and delicious, and I just like it a lot. And it doesn't like some hair oils. I know this sounds really strange, but some hair oils will break me out around my hairline if I use it, and this does not. And I know that sounds strange because I put it on my into my scalp as well as on the ends of my hair. I start at the ends of my hair and then I work it into my scalp too, because my scalp is so dry. Like I get dry, itchy scalp so horribly, and that stuff really does help. And deep conditioning and all of that, which I probably do more a week than I probably should. But sorry. Okay, the next thing that I've been using, let's keep going with the makeup stuff right now. Oh, I guess that was a hair product. My bad. Never mind, let's just go in whatever order that works. The next thing that I use, and I have been using since I was younger, let me just get. Okay, sorry. Being a mom. The next thing that I've used pretty much since, I think I've actually started using this in high school, but I love this so much, and I always go back to it, like especially in the summertime or when spring is coming and I know it's gonna start warming up, or like today when it's so nice out and I just want to be outside constantly. I use this perfume, or body spray, I guess it is, body mist, and it's Victoria's Secret pink with a splash sweet and flirty all over body mist. And I have the purple one of this and the blue one of this too, but I just always go back to this one, the pink one. I don't know, it's so fruity and fresh smelling. It just smells really good. I've been using that since I was a kid, so that's definitely a lifetime favorite. Another makeup product that I always tend to go back to the past couple of years. I think it's been the past couple of years. I tend to go back to this for some reason, and I wouldn't say it's like an amazing mascara, but it works well for me because my eyelashes are so stiff and I don't want to say they stick together really bad, but they can. They're just really stiff and like unobedient. They will not curl. And this stuff works pretty well for curling my lashes, and it's got such a stiff plastic brush. This is what the brush is, and the brush is bendy, but the bristles on the brush are like a hard plastic, and they really do work. And it looks all clumpy because it's starting to get old, but yeah. Let's see. Maybe I should do this in a certain order so I know what I've gotten. Okay. The next thing that I always go back to, speaking of summertime, is Jergens Natural Glow. And it's because I'm terrified of tan. Ew, what is all over this? Like, that's my body scrub. Is Jergens Natural Glow Daily Moisturizer gradually creates natural looking color and it's firming, blah, blah, blah. Fair to medium skin tones is what I use, which I could probably honestly go one darker just because I have olive skin and in the summer I naturally just tan whether I'm trying to tan or not. I'm just naturally tan thanks to my heritage, you know. But I don't like to go tan in the sun. I mean, I would like to because I love sitting in the sun. I love that feeling of warmth that the sun gives you, but I'm terrified of cancer. So so when I go outside, I always wear sunscreen or some form of SPF on my face and body, any of my skin that's showing because I'm so like anal about getting too much UV. So I use this all summer long, especially on my legs and, probably just my legs, really, and maybe my chest. No, because my chest tans. Probably just my legs, and maybe if my insides of my arms are looking a little pale, I'll use it there. But I love that stuff. It really does work. And honestly, I've tried the dollar store. I just whacked myself in the face. Ow. Ow. Anyway, I've used the dollar store version of this and it works just as good. So I would suggest the off brands of it too if you're on a budget, which normally I'm on a budget. So sorry. The next thing that I use on a constant daily basis are these makeup remover wipes, and it's the Equate Beauty compared to Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. Makeup remover cleansing towelettes, and this removes my waterproof mascara. But I don't know if it's these or my mascara. I think it's these because I have changed mascaras and it doesn't make a difference. These burn my eyes. I don't know if the name brand burns my eyes, but I don't really have them. I don't like to spend extra money if I can avoid it on things that I use on a daily basis and go through fast, and there's 40 in here, so I just buy these, and it comes in this pack, which is normally this big when you buy it, but I use these every day. And at the end of the day, when I'm exhausted and I don't want to take off my makeup, but I know I need to because my skin's gonna break out awful and horribly if I don't, these are in my bedside table, and I use these pretty much every night because let's be real, by the end of the night I'm exhausted and I don't always feel like washing my face unless I've gotten in the shower, and then I wash my face in the shower. Speaking of washing my face. Speaking of washing my face. Oh my god. I use for a face mask, I use the Freeman Feeling Beautiful Avocado and Oatmeal Clay Mask. And I love clay masks. Oh my gosh. And this one smells really good. It just smells really fresh and good. And now that makes me want to put this on and use it. But this is what it looks like. And I believe it was $3 or $4, maybe $5. No, I think it was $3 or $4 at Walmart.com. And I just ordered it to my house because, I don't really leave the house. So that's that. Oh, really? Okay, and then I put that on before I get in the shower, once a week, maybe twice a week if I'm feeling really it's just kind of a pick-me-up, and it does really firm my skin up. I just drooled. Oh my god. Anyway, it does really firm my skin up, and it's for normal to combo skin, and my skin is super, super, super dry. This stuff I have to be kind of careful with because it does feel a little bit drying, but I usually use it before I'm going to get in the shower. I paint it on my face with a foundation brush, and because I feel like I get more even coverage that way. Anyway, I paint it on my face with a foundation brush, and then I get in the shower and let it come off in the shower and make sure it's all off in the shower. And then while I'm in the shower, I use my cleansing scrub. Or no, when I use that, I normally just wash my face with a non-drying, delicate face wash, because my skin is so finicky, ugh. And it hasn't been until after I had a baby. Like having a baby seriously screwed up my skin. Let's just be honest here. And I need to get another one of these, but in the shower I normally also use my St. Ives Blackhead Clearing Grey Tea Scrub. Clears blackheads and calms redness, and this really does work and it smells delicious. It says oil-free salicylic acne medication. I don't know. But it has acne medication in it. Oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so good. And sometimes I have like one of those Pro X cleansing brushes, and I'll stick it on there and then turn on the brush and cleanse my face and then rinse it off in the shower. And then I always apply my moisturizer when I get out of the shower, and my skin feels pretty good the next morning. My child is crazy. Okay, and then the last thing that I use, the last thing that I use and rebuy constantly is the Gillette Venus Spa 3-blade shave gel bar razors. Yeah. These refills, and I originally bought the razor, and like once every 2-3 months I'll rebuy the razor itself because it gets kind of like flimsy. I don't know, but I love these things. And as a mom, I don't have an hour to spend in the shower shaving, and I shave everything, just saying, TMI, but I shave everything because I think it's more cleanly, and I don't have an hour to spend in the shower shaving and making sure my legs are nice and smooth. So these with the soap bars on them really do speed up the process, and I shave pretty much every time I get in the shower, which is every other. That thing sounds demonic. Oh my gosh. Anyway, these speed up the process, and I just really like them. They smell good, and they make my skin really, really smooth. So those are like my favorites, I guess, my like lifetime favorites that I use all the time, things that I constantly rebuy or have to repurchase because I've run out. Like this I'm about to run out of, and I probably need to buy a new one here in the next month. And same with this, I'm almost out of this. Well, not necessarily almost, but close enough that I need to buy another one because I use it on a daily. So I hope you guys enjoy this kind of video, and I will see you next video. I have no idea what I'm going to be posting. Maybe I will do a monthly favorites. I don't know if there's anything that I've been using more this month because of being sick. I haven't really, done my makeup very much this month or used beauty products this month. So I will try to come up with something for you guys, and if you guys have any ideas, go ahead and post them in the comment section below. I love hearing from you guys, and I always try to reply to whoever comments or, tries to get in contact with me. So I think that's it. And thanks for watching, and same as this. Bye. Thanks for watching. My mommy. Bye, guys.